So Baro Ki'Teer has returned, and everywhere apart from on Xbox, he will be located here on the Larunda relay, which is on Mercury. On Xbox, he will be on the Vespa relay, which is obviously on Venus. This is because on Xbox, the Larunda relay looks like the Vespa relay looks everywhere else. And it's always fun to be here before Baro turns up, because the railings were full of people dancing, and they very slowly worked their way off, and watch how quickly the railing will empty. I thought that would have been instant, to be honest, where everybody would have just, there it goes. That's roughly what I was expecting. Anyway, let's jump in and see what he has brought on PC. First of all, he has brought class. Again, digital extreme, really? Class of the 10-0 poster, which basically looks like that, and you can reverse it. Sadly, can't get a better view of it because it's slightly broken, as is everything they seem to be doing recently. Primed Fever Strike for melee. There is Buzzkill, 120% slash for melee. Primed Flow, 275% energy for... If you don't have Primed Flow, you kind of need to. It is a must. There is the left EOS Prime shoulder plate, the right one, the EOS Prime chest plate, the left EOS Prime spur, the right one. Then there is Prisma Koi Sentinel tail. That I still love the effect of Prisma stuff, but it looks so much better. Oh, yes, we can't rotate this round, can we? On the Prisma Veritux, that is an Arcwing melee that you can only use in Arcwing, so not many people use it. And to be fair, Baro Ki'Teer glyph may be here, but the best weapon he has brought has got to be the supra vandal. If you don't have it, you don't have any of them, choose that one as the one to pick up, because it is so much better than the other ones. And yes, I've just seen it, we'll get to it. There's the Ki'Teer Atmos mask. There is the, I'll see, Prisma effect on landing crafts. Best Prismas there are. Best landing craft skins there are. Scimitar Prisma skin, I mean, just look at it. Looks so nice. Primed Morphic Transformer ability strength for Arcwing is also kind of a must, but if you can only pick up one, Primed Flow is much better. There is, yeah, screw the Supra. The Vulkar Wraith is much better. It's a sniper rifle. It is better at long range, whereas that's better at mid range. There is the Domus Synadana, the Glaring Sigil, Primed Expel Corrupted. Obviously, that is an extended damage mod against Corrupted for pistol. There is the puspa, luxxum ornament, landing craft decoration. The dual sword lemna skin. Believe these were from a Tennokai. Could be wrong with that one. No, yep. There is the tannukai longsword skin. This, yep, it was a Tennokai for watching it thing. The Sands of Inaros blueprint. And if you have Inaros Prime equipped, when you come to see Baro, be it on console or on PC, he will bring the Baro Void Signal. It is tradable. You can carry as many as you want. It doesn't actually say how many I have anymore. I think I've got like 18 of them, and it used to say that, but that seems to have disappeared. I'd better not have expired. Anyway, allows you to do a defense mission with Baro to get a hold of the Exilus skins for weapons and frames armor pieces. Falling over to console really quickly, I missed see what he has here. There is the Don't Be Afraid poster that hopefully isn't in the floor. Yay! That fitted backwards looks kind of weird, but at least the other one can be put backwards if they ever fix it. There is the primed smite corpus for melee, the jolt, that's electrical and stats chance of 60% for pistol, primed expel grineer, damage to grineer obviously for pistol, primed ammo stock, magazine capacity for shotgun. There is the prisma mech head. I really don't need to say sentinel mask, but will anyway because somebody will pull me on that one. The Ki'Teer sentinel mask. There is 3-day resource booster. The 5 times pre-built corrupted heavy gunner spector. And Ellie just said heavy spector, but it's the heavy gunner spector. Unlike the other one that's a blueprint that isn't reusable, that is 5 pre-built ones. The gorgon Torsun skin. Do like the Torsun skin, it does go pretty well on that gun. The Zylok, that I loved that gun. It was a lot of fun to use. 140 total damage, it's really good on the slash, but It's a status-based weapon. I would have loved it if it was more of a crit-based weapon. Prisma Kavat glyph, the bronze Kavat bust, landing craft decoration with one of the worst reflection effects in the history of ever. Yeah. Once you notice that, you can't unnotice it. The Prisma Avia chest plate, the Prisma Avia shoulder plate, the Prisma Avia ankle plate, the Prisma Uru Sandana, the Devad Luxxum ornament. There is the Alexis Latron pistol skin, can go on any pistol but launchers. The Prisma Dual Jukurions. It's an arc gun. If you're going... The Prisma Dual Jukurions, if you're going to use these, you're going to need a Gravamag to put in them to be able to use them in every mission, but worth it. They are actually pretty decent guns, especially if you pick up primed Rubido lined barrel. 187% damage for the arc gun. That is kind of a must if you have any kind of Gravamag. There is Demos's Sisus Prex card. Not even gonna attempt that again. The Vom Fast Glyph, the Vastalok. This was TennoCon last year, and it's actually a pretty decent gunblade. It's not the best gunblade, but it's up there, and the only way to get that is from Baro. So a choice out of all of these, he brings all of them back through. The Vastalok, probably slightly, it is better than the Zylok. Would go for that one. And obviously Sands of Inaros blueprint, Path Ephemera if you haven't picked it up already, and right there would have been the Baro Void Signal if I had an Inaros Prime on console. Everything he brings will cycle back through, so you do have 2 days to pick up anything he has actually brought this time around before he leaves. If you can't get it, as mentioned, it'll all cycle back through, so there's no need to really panic, and we will come in and see if this was maybe just, no, it's still there. That's a bit of a shame, but it's just, there's a paper aeroplane, which we can make out the top of, but there's a paper aeroplane being thrown because it's students in a classroom, and it's a paper aeroplane, and his hand's over a tablet. Bit of a shame we couldn't see that, but that will be fixed next time it comes round. It's not the first time that has been a problem. So if you can't get in before he leaves on Sunday, don't panic. Everything will come back eventually, and that item will be fixed by the time it turns up on console. So we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.